What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If this is happening to me, it's probably happening to one of you, so I'm going to show you what I'm dealing with, what has been happening intermittently, and we're going to experiment. And the only reason I'm having the balls to experiment is because I plan on buying the new AR Blue Clean pressure washer very soon. It's been on my mind. I've loved this AR Blue Clean. I've had this for a long time. I've had this Active 2.0 as well, and to be honest with you, it's just very noisy. It's a very good budget pressure washer, but it is just a noisy little thing, and I think that this is just far superior, obviously. And the new one, from what I've been seeing and reading and hearing, it's definitely worth it. It's a pricey unit, but you get what you pay for. Buy once, cry once. I just got this little BS set up. The air is already pushed out of it, and I'm gonna turn the power on to the unit, and I'm gonna show you, hopefully recreate what I'm dealing with here. So when I turn this on, just to give you a little idea of what's happening, something's wrong with this thing. I'm not sure what the fudge this is. From brief research, this is the TSS module or something of the sort. So methinks that there is some sort of issue with this. I did look up a part, and it says something about this and this coming as a total like package type thing. I'm not paying $130 to $160 to fix this when the new pressure washer itself is going to be like $800-900. So it makes no sense. So what I'm going to try to do is just mess around with this, and my thought process is if I screw it up, I have this for the moment until I buy a new one of these. So let's just try to recreate my issue. So if I give it some power here, it's probably, hopefully, gonna prime it. I don't know. Alright, so it didn't. There is power on this, and it's not turning on, which is precisely the problem. So what I end up having to do a lot of times is wiggle this and turn this and manipulate this a certain type of way for this to turn on and get the pump rolling. There's water in here, there's no air through here, and this was running the other day, so I do know that there is nothing actually wrong with the unit, and I do change the oil on this frequently, so this is a maintained unit. So there's power to it, and what ends up happening is I lift this or move it. Yep, see? Whoa. I'm not too sure what it is, but we're gonna open it up and we're gonna find out right now. So I got power completely turned off to this unit, and what I'm gonna do is just take these two screws off, because you can't open this up. Actually, so if I move, oh no way, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Something's not even plugged in there. Oh, how does that even happen? What? What? Okay, that's really crazy. I'm gonna have to put some kind of gasket sealer or something. So, what? This just came. That's crazy. So this is a very inexpensive part, but This just must have, look at that though. It's like burnt a little bit there. Probably was like barely making contact. So I guess I just gotta push this back on, but that's crazy, like how that's supposed to sit in there like that. Doesn't even make any sense. Be in there. I'm gonna have to put power back to it and just have to see, because I really don't know. I know that this piece right here is like 16 bucks, so if that's the case, that's much cheaper. It's got power. Who knows? Is this supposed to be hit? Okay, so I flicked this thing and it turned it. Okay, so that's the total stop. So I'm assuming because I didn't depress the handle. Depress the handle. That's it? Oh, freaking leaking like a broken pee-pee. So I have this. While it sits there, do I have to just hit the handle and it turns it on? Was that all? Was that all I needed to do in there? It appears so. So let me turn it back off and hit this. So it should just be water again. Yeah, that's water. I need to make sure I got a good seal here though, a waterproof seal. Okay, so that's back on. I need to have, let's pop one of these bad boys, just to make sure. God damn. In case. I think we're back in fucking business. That was it? I don't know what happened. Turn it back off before I get electrocuted. But this thing, this part right here, inside of here, that piece, that thing is only $16. But this whole thing connected to this and here was selling for like 130, 160, something like that. And this problem hasn't been like too long. It just started, and I guess what I'm gonna do at this point is I need to put some sort of bead. Yeah, there's an arrow that just points down. I need to put some sort of like waterproof bead here. Seal this back up, keep all of these connections, but that's it. See, it always pays to friggin' take a look at things yourself. So there's nothing wrong with this pressure washer. I've had this thing for, I don't even know, 10 years. I've changed the oil when I needed to. I don't have a lot of use on it like a professional detailer, but anyway, that's all. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you are an OCD OG, I truly appreciate you. And apparently that's it. That's the fix for my specific situation. Now, some of you, I don't know, everybody's different, but for me, it looks as if this will be solved. So now I just gotta put some sealant in there, close this bad boy up, and just keep an eye out. That's it. I love you all. I hope everybody's staying happy, healthy, and humble. Hopefully this don't happen again. See you in the next one. much for